So Trump has already signed a crap ton of executive orders, and some of them might be making you ask, is that legal?
Let's review 5 of the most controversial. First, Trump announced that the federal government will only be recognizing 2 sexes, male and female. What this means is that official federal documents, like passports and IDs, will now only include these 2 options for sex.
This is very different than Biden's policy, which, for example, allowed people to mark an X for their sex on their passport, indicating they don't identify as either male or female. As for the law, as the chief executive of the federal government, yes, Trump likely does have the power to make this kind of change, but this still might be challenged in court as a violation of civil rights, which the Supreme Court has said can include transgender rights.
Second, Trump announced that the Gulf of Mexico shall henceforth be renamed to the Gulf of America. There's no real law controlling how the government should name geography.
Because if there was, it'd be a damn crime that Kansas City is in Missouri.
While there is a federal agency tasked with standardizing geographical names, it's really just up to the public, companies, and states to decide whether to adopt a name or not.
Florida is the first state to adopt the new name, using it in a recent state order, whereas Google Maps still shows it as the Gulf of Mexico.
For the third and the fourth, Trump has removed the U.S. from the World Health Organization and also the Paris Climate Agreement. Both of these are considered foreign treaties or agreements, and it is explicitly within the president's power to control these.
Lastly, Trump has announced an end to birthright citizenship, which previously meant if you're born in the US, you automatically get citizenship. This one is already facing lawsuits, and we can basically guarantee it'll end up in front of the Supreme Court, who most believe will strike down the executive order because the 14th Amendment of the Constitution guarantees birthright citizenship. Executive orders simply cannot override the Constitution. That said, frankly, anything seems possible these days.